You guys, welcome back to King Oles. It ended Manchester United 1, Wrexham 3. And yeah, like it was the youth team. It is a learning experience for them, of course. And at the end of the day, I think there were certain players for us today that played really well, and there were certain players that I think need talking about. But yeah, I mean, overall, I feel like Hannibal had a really good game. He was really helping control the game. He was creating some really good chances, looking really good on the ball, making some really good passes, making good decisions, good passes, good timing of his crosses today. And yeah, Hannibal looked really, really good today. I was really happy to see a good performance from him. I feel like he's, been like a real big player for us throughout this preseason. I feel like he's played well in every preseason game that he's played in for us so far. So I've been happy to see the progress that Hannibal is making. And yeah, it was another really good game for Hannibal today. And yeah, I would probably give Hannibal my man of the match after that performance, to be fair. Just looking really good, did everything right, to be fair. So yeah, fair play to him. Dangle getting sent off. I mean, I feel like the referee got a bit too happy with his cards. Like, it's only a pre-season, but yeah, he's getting a bit too happy with his cards. Nathan Bishop was all over the place today, and then Fatigue, I think, sort of a goalkeeper. He was kind of all over the place today. So both of our goalkeepers were all over the place today for us at Manchester United. It was unbelievable how awful Nathan Bishop and Fatigue were. I feel like Alvaro Fernandez had a decent game for us today. I was happy to see. He was again looking really good on the ball, looking really confident, really calm when he was on the ball, doing the right things. So yeah, I was happy to see a good performance today by Alvaro Fernandez. Solid performance by him. I feel like Terry looked all right as well, to be fair. So I was happy to see that. Terry, Hannibal, and Alvaro Fernandez, I feel like were probably our best players today, and they were probably the three that did shine out of everyone else, in my opinion. We did score a good goal. I forgot who scored. Who was it who scored? It was a really good goal. I think it was our left back, or who scored. I think. No, our right back. Sorry, our right back. Oh yeah, Mark Jaldo. Mark Jaldo. I think that's how you say his name. But yeah, he has been playing a few times for us in pre-season and has usually looked pretty good. It was a good goal that we scored today at the end of the first half. So yeah, I was happy to see that. Obviously, I feel like we conceded three really sloppy goals. One from a long throw-in. And yeah, but that was awful to see. Then I think, yeah, the other one was like from a kind of corner where the goalkeeper was kind of messing around on his line. Could have came out for it. Then the other one I forgot. It's so early in the morning, I forget. But yeah, it's been a long night. But yeah, I mean, obviously, I feel like overall, yeah, it's a learning experience for the youth. I don't think it's anything for us to get mad about or anything. It is only pre-season. I feel like if you do look at it, Wrexham are the more experienced team. And, let's be real, I feel like Wrexham were probably expected to come full at it. And, their fans would be absolutely delighted with this win. And they're probably going to be talking about it for years. But at the end of the day, it was only our youth team playing. Our first team would have annihilated that lot, obviously. But yeah, our youth team gave it a go, so fair play to them. And we've still got some solid players in our youth team, to be fair. But yeah, the one player who I want to talk about, Johnny Evans. I mean, honestly, he's awful. Let's be real. Johnny Evans is absolutely awful. I feel like he is worse than Harry Maguire. I don't want to keep him. I hope once its whole preseason is done, we actually definitely do get rid of Johnny Evans. I feel like he looked awful today. His leadership skills are absolutely non-existent, and he was the only experienced player on that pitch today, and he was awful. He was making stupid errors. I mean, yeah, I mean, it was awful. I think he was the one of the ones who gave away a stupid corner in that first half, and he was taken off quite early on in the second half, I believe it was. But yeah, overall, Johnny Evans, awful performance by him today. Awful, awful, awful performance by Johnny Evans, making mistake after mistake after mistake, looking, not seeming calm on the ball at all, looked really unsettled on the pitch today, and yeah, just when like you can just pressure Johnny Evans just a bit, and it's easy to force Johnny Evans into making mistakes, and we can't have that as if you're a centre back at Manchester United. So yeah. Anyway, that's all I've got to say on today's game. Real Madrid later on tonight, of course, of one first team playing should be good. Anyway, on United, hopefully we can win that. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, King. I'll speak to you on the next one. Anyway, thanks for watching. Peace.